Hiya, I am testing out a new product that I wanted to try because I have naturally brunette hair and I had a purple ombre done, like a dip dye, which eventually started fading to turquoise, and it's taken a long time for the turquoise to come out. So what I wanted to do was try and strip the colour without using any ammonia or bleach, any peroxide, because what I want to do is dye the bleached part of my hair a different colour. So I thought I'd give out this product a try, and it's called Colour Before, and this one is specifically for fashion colours, and it says for pink, purple, red, blue and more. So I wanted to try this one first because it, look, it sort of should technically strip the turquoise out by what it says. So I wanted to give that a go first because they do an extra strength one, I've heard, but I didn't want to try that one first just in case this one worked, because obviously the colour that I had was a semi-permanent purple, but it was just taking a long time to come out. So it wasn't like a boxed dye that I had used, it was semi-permanent that was supposed to have washed out, but it was taking a long time. So I thought I'd give this a go. I did try a test strand first by following the instructions, which didn't do anything. So I don't know if it's because I didn't use enough of the product. So I thought, oh, it's not done anything, I'm going to try it on the whole of my hair. In theory, it's supposed to only touch the stuff that's been coloured, so your natural hair colour should stay the same if it's never been touched by any other lightener or boxed colour or anything. So what comes in the product is a pair of plastic gloves. It comes with a pre-treatment clarifier, so that's step one. So with that, you apply to wet. Sorry, my camera sort of stopped. So so the clarifier, what you do is you apply to wet hair. You use half the bottle first. Sort of lather it up and everything, leave it in for 3 minutes and then rinse thoroughly with warm water, and then use the rest of the bottle, again lathering it up, leaving it for 3 minutes and then washing out. Then what you do is you add the activator to the remover, shake it up for 30 seconds. I forgot to mention, after you've rinsed out the clarifier, you need to dry your hair. So before you add the remover, you need to have dry hair. So once you've shaken that up, you've dried your hair, you shake that up for 30 seconds, and then you put that into your hair as per instructions. And then you leave for 60 minutes. So what I've done is I've put that all in my hair, I've just worked it through. It says to use a comb to comb it through, but I couldn't because my hair is quite delicate, so I didn't want to cause any damage, so I just put my fingers through it really. I then put my hair in a plastic bag and then cling film and then wrapped it into a towel. So now I'm waiting for 60 minutes just to see what the results will be. So hopefully it will work. If not, then we'll go from there and I'll see. So yeah, okay. Bye. Hiya, sorry, I'm in a different room, so the lighting is terrible. I forgot to mention, I'm just waiting for the 60 minutes, the processing, whatever. What I forgot to mention was the product smell was a bit whiffy. It kind of smelt a bit like egg, rotten egg. Not overly overpowering, but it does have a whiff to it. Also, it made me cough. I'm asthmatic, so it definitely started to affect my chest. So just be careful. I would try out, a test strand first just to see if you're allergic to it or anything, obviously. But if you're going to be trying it out on your asthmatic, you know, best to have the windows open and everything. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything. I don't want to cause an asthma attack, but I'm just letting you know how it affected me. So yeah, I found it made me cough, and then when I came out of the bathroom I had to use my asthma pump, which I'm okay with, you know, I'm okay now. So that's me. I have mild asthma though, so if you've got severe asthma, I would be careful with this product because it definitely affected my chest. So yeah, it was a bit whiffy, but not overly powering and horrible. So yeah, just like any other product, I suppose, that you add to your hair. It's tingling a little bit as well, so yeah, again, you know, be careful with that. Also, when I did put it into a plastic bag and cling film, I just put the hairdryer on it for a little while, and maybe for about 1 or 2 minutes, just to open the hair follicles, because obviously I tried the test strand out and it hadn't worked. So I thought I'd sort of give it a helping hand by just sort of putting a little bit of warmth on there, just to see if it will open the hair follicle. I can't talk today. And then so that the product could sort of get into it. So yeah, so I'll be back after the 60 minutes and after I've washed everything out, and go from there. Yeah, okay, bye. Hi guys, so I washed the product out of my hair as per instructions, and used the buffer as well, which was the last bottle as per instructions, and I have to say it's done nothing. The natural light is gone, I'm afraid, so I'm trying to find somewhere that I can show you the colour. So if you see here, it's still turquoise. Let me just see. So like the ends, literally, if it had worked, it should have gone bright blonde, like white blonde. And to me that just hasn't worked at all. It may have lifted like a tiny bit of colour, but that I think was just the clarifying shampoo, because obviously every time I wash my hair it gets lighter and lighter. So the actual product has done nothing. So I'm pretty disappointed with that. So yeah, there you can see, look. So in reading the, you know, the FAQs, I've applied that colour before and it has made absolutely no difference to my coloured hair. Hang on, I think I'm reading the wrong one, sorry. Right, basically I read it earlier. If it makes no difference to your hair, what they're saying is that you've probably damaged the hair with heat. So even though that my purple was a semi-permanent colour that could wash out, I use hair tongs and straighteners often, and it's said that if you use heating appliances that are higher than 230 degrees, then you're more than likely going to take something about the silicone melts into your hair, so it sort of becomes permanent. So the colour before can't penetrate the molecules and wash out. So that's the only thing I can think of that has done that. I mean, obviously there is a colour before that is higher strength, because I did buy the one that was for funky colours, so I could possibly try one later down the line that's to get rid of like dark, like black, or you know, browns or whatever. That's a higher strength, but obviously at the moment I don't want to do that because my hair's feeling pretty dry now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to dye over my turquoise again with purple, and deep condition it with some coconut oil just to give it a bit of a pamper, and I'll try maybe colour before later down the line, so maybe like a couple of months down the line, personally I think it's not going to work. So yeah, so that's my review. I wouldn't recommend it. So yeah, sorry guys, did try, but yeah, no good, no such luck. So yeah, see you later, bye.